So we are really making some major headway getting those most requested services and retail locations that our residents are requesting. Our Economic Development Director, Suzie Boyles, is head of the team making it happen. Suzie, what are you most proud of?
Well, Mayor, I am most proud of all the growth and development that you just talked about going across the city. But I think I'm most proud of two things. I'm proud of really the diversification of that development. So we're seeing a lot of employment jobs coming to the community. We're seeing a lot of retail, entertainment, healthcare, and other services. And I think that's important in a growing city like ours. But the second half, I think that I'm most proud of is the partners that we have that are building all of that in the community. So everything from the brands you just mentioned to Amazon and Rarig, but the people behind the scenes that are building a lot of this. So Vestar, Sci-Hi, Merit Partners. We can't do it without our great partners, and I'm really proud of the people that are investing in Buckeye.
Yeah, agreed. It is so fun to watch this stuff come out of the ground, and the projects that are coming out of the ground right now are the first of many in the 640 square miles that we have to build out. We'll see other centers that develop like we're seeing the intersection of Verrado Way and I-10, and that's throughout the community, the very north, the south. We're going to see some really special stuff happening in the downtown corridor as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you excited about in the future here moving forward?
Yeah, I think you're trying to get the secrets out of me,
Break
Mayor.
some news here today.
I think that's what we're doing. I think that the future of Buckeyes is bright, right? There's, like you said, we're 640 square miles. We're only 16% built out. We have a long way to go for new development. I think one of the things that I'm most excited about is seeing what happens in the landing. So we're doing the specific area plan at Verrado and I-10. We've got a lot of momentum there already, but there's a lot of opportunities that are still coming. So the landing will be an economic engine, not only for the city, but really for the region. And the amount of diverse development that we could see in that area is going to be very special. It's going to be unique to Buckeye, and I'm really excited to see what could come out of that in the future. But like you said, there's development going to be happening all across the city. So what's the future of downtown? How are we looking to advance new development there? Putting in the infrastructure that we need to attract the businesses that the residents want in downtown. And then Sun Valley Parkway. I think we're going to see some things along Sun Valley Parkway, and we're really excited about the future of that too.
It is really just a matter of time, isn't it? When you have the population that's there, you're bringing the jobs that way. It is just a matter of time for those developments to start, those significant retail and employment developments to start out along Sun Valley Parkway.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a lot of the housing growth that we're seeing out there is driving that next phase of development. So the commercial's coming, the grocery store everybody wants, we're working really hard to bring that to the area. And then from there, we'll continue to see new commercial development up and down that corridor.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Two grocery stores.
One
at the entrance to each development.
Yes, at each end of Sun Valley Parkway. We are working on all of that.
We'll have it completely covered.
Yeah.
We're seeing a massive amount of medical come into the area. Maybe talk a little bit about how strategic you guys have been over the past 5 years, or maybe even more, in working toward getting healthcare into the city of Buckeye.
Yeah, absolutely. The team has taken a strategic effort on the healthcare initiative that we have for the city. And so we did look at that a number of years ago and looked at where were the gaps in healthcare services. We looked at, as the population kept growing, we knew residents were leaving for basic healthcare services out of the community. And so we really took a strategic effort to bring those services closer. And we're really proud of the new development that have come. Got a lot of new healthcare development on Watson Road with some new medical buildings coming there. They have a number of different services there, but really the exciting piece is the investment and commitment from Banner Health and Abrazo Health, both building full medical campuses right here in Buckeye that eventually will include hospitals for each. Abrazo is well underway. Their 60,000 square foot medical office building will be opening this year. It's 90% full. We're very excited about the additional services that will be coming there. And the team keeps pushing for that. When you have a community of our size that's growing at the clip we are, healthcare services are very important. And we want it to be everything from pediatrics to, adult care to everything in between, sports medicine, women's services. So we are looking at bringing a diverse healthcare to the community, because healthy communities are successful communities. So we're looking forward to that.
That's right. And not only those services to the community, but there are a lot of jobs associated with healthcare.
Absolutely. A lot of really great jobs too.
Yeah.
So diverse jobs, everything from nursing to doctors to dentists to everything in between, sports medicine, like I mentioned. These are great career opportunities for our residents. And so we are looking at not only bringing that healthcare industry to the community, but how are we training our residents to actually fill a lot of those jobs so they can work local and actually care for their neighbor from a healthcare perspective.
Right. Bigger picture, job-wise in the community, we are going to continue to grow at a staggering clip. That was set in motion decades ago. So we have to manage that growth, and so residential will continue. And we can't have everybody hopping on I-10 and driving east for work. How many people are currently doing that? What's the percentage of our population that drives east?
Yeah, so unfortunately, we do export, upwards of 90% of our residents. Yeah. They do get on I-10 and they go east for employment. But I will say that number used to be higher. And
Right.
So over the years, as we've seen new employment projects and new growth and development in the community, we have seen us be able to capture our own resident to actually work locally. And so that number goes down every year. And so we're at 90% now. We're looking forward to continuing to bring that down as these new major employers open. Like you mentioned, the Ross is opening, the new Amazon facility and the Rarig facilities are impacting that. When we start to see all the new retail open, people need to work at the Harkins and work at the Target. And so we are going to continue to capture that quality of life that we're trying to bring to our residents so they can work closer to home. So we do export, but we see that changing. Every time that we build something new, that quality of life for that resident gets better.
Maybe just some big numbers that are staggering. We're currently roughly 120,000 in population. What is our estimated population in 2040?
So by 2040, we'll be just shy of 300,000 people.
300,000.
So if you think about it, that's not really that far away when you think about the trajectory of development.
Right.
And so we will almost triple in size in that short period of time. And by doing that, it actually provides Buckeye some really great opportunities to continue to grow, to attract new industries. Frankly, Mayor, things that we haven't even thought of today could be coming to Buckeye in the future. And we're really excited about what that might look like because our population can support it.
Yeah. And number of jobs that we've created or brought into the community in the last, say, 4 years?
Yeah, so over the last 4 years, we've brought probably upwards of 4,000 to 5,000 jobs to the community. And that's, again, goes to bringing that workforce number that are commuting out of the community down. We're going to continue to do that. As you see, like I said, these hospitals and these retailers and new industries that hopefully are coming soon, we'll continue to see new job creation in the community.
Yeah. And then last one is number of square foot of employment use buildings that are in the pipeline, in some phase of the pipeline in the city.
Yeah, so two numbers. So we have 9.2 million square feet, like you mentioned, actively under development now. And that includes employment projects, but retail, entertainment, healthcare, and other services. But in the pipeline, we have almost 30 million square feet of employment projects in the pipeline. And I think that speaks to the testament of Buckeye's great position and a great location for these industries. We offer a lot of the site selection needs that these businesses want in order to select a new location. We check a lot of those boxes. And so that 30 million square feet, it doesn't happen overnight, but the fact that we have that much activity looking at the community is really positive. It's really encouraging, and we're excited to keep working those projects and bringing them to the city.
That's awesome. We're so proud of what we've accomplished to date. And so very, very excited for the future here in the city of Buckeye, and are grateful for the economic development, the entire team for doing what they do and bringing the right restaurants we want to see, the right retailers, the right businesses and employment to the community. Thank you for all that you guys do and helping us build a community.
Yeah, absolutely, Mayor. We love it. I couldn't do it without the team, and we're looking forward to the future.
Buckeye's future has never been brighter. With smart planning, strategic investments, and the support of our community, we are building a city where families and businesses can thrive. Thank you for being a part of Buckeye's incredible journey. Stay connected and learn more on our social channels and buckeyeaz.gov. We're just getting started.